Hey YouTube, Magnuslee here, and today we're going to be looking at Mamoswine. Mamoswine is a great bulky lead, but can also be used to take out some major threats in the current metagame. For natures, you're going to want to run either Adamant or Jolly. If you're using him as a sweeper instead of a lead, you might want to run Jolly, because his speed is somewhat low. For EVs, I like to run 252 HP, 252 attack, and 4 defense. This makes him a very powerful and very bulky lead Pokemon. They can come in, set up Stealth Rocks, and swap him out to save him for something else later in the battle. You can also run 252 speed, 252 attack, and 4 HP if you wish to use him as a physical sweeper for your team. Mamoswine's weakness is special attacks, because of his very low special defense stat. Try and make sure you don't leave him in against special sweepers that have super effective moves against you. Your strengths, however, are in your immunities. Thick Fat makes you even bulkier, and an immunity to electric moves allow you to swap him into electric types if you can read your opponent properly. Focus Sash is the best item you can use on him as a lead. You don't want him getting one-hit KO'd by a lucky crit, and it almost guarantees you to set up rocks against your opponent turn 1. Another viable option would be Life Orb, for using him as a sweeper. This boosts his damage output tremendously, making him a dangerous threat to everything he outspeeds. I suggest running Thick Fat on Mamoswine to give you resistance to fire and ice type moves. This covers his fire weakness coming from his ice type, making it normal against you, and makes ice type moves 1/2 effective against you. For movesets, Earthquake is your main damaging move. Stealth Rocks is a must if you plan on using him as a lead. Ice Shards is a nice +1 priority move, and Stone Edge gives you a nice rounded out type coverage. Other viable moves are Endeavor, which will lower your opponent's Pokemon's HP to your HP. This is a useful move to use if you think you're going to be dropped to 1 HP and just hold on with Focus Sash. After that happens, you can use Ice Shards to KO them with +1 priority. If you don't like using a weaker priority move and would rather just have a more damaging Ice type attack, you can run Icicle Crash. If you outspeed the enemy, you have a 30% chance of making them flinch as well. Avalanche is another good Ice type attack, if you're expecting to get hit and know you're going to survive it. Avalanche deals double damage if you're hit that turn, and with -4 priority, you're guaranteed to go second. If you feel the need to have more typing coverage, Superpower is a very nice move to have too. If you're running Mamoswine as your sweeper, I'd suggest swapping Stealth Rocks out for Superpower. So that's Mamoswine. He's a great lead Pokemon that I've used a lot in competitive play. I hope you found this video helpful, and I hope you keep on battling.